Hey guys, this is Dave,
This is Mike.
and we're the Game and Watch Bros. Alright guys, thanks for coming back and joining us for our Port 4 of Days Gone.
Welcome back, guys.
We are loving this playthrough. I hope you guys are as well. Now, this game is very reminiscent of The Last of Us, which is one of the biggest reasons I love this game thus far, because I loved The Last of Us.
Good. Yeah, The Last of Us definitely had a kind of the feel that was just right. And this is definitely very reminiscent of it.
Absolutely. It wasn't so much based off of let's kill zombies. It was very much let's survive. But anyways, for those of you who don't remember or who haven't been keeping up with our playthroughs, our last playthrough ended with us gassing up the generator. This one started with us then taking that gas canister, gassing up the motorcycle in case we need to get out of here in a hurry, because we don't know what's inside of this building.
It's a very creepy building.
Very much so. And now we are checking out this bunker.
Right. I am still playing, by the way, for those who are curious. We'll walk through here with the handgun just in case anything pops out, you know. Just like I said, I get that very creepy bunker in a zombie apocalypse feel.
Absolutely. Who knows what's waiting in this bunker, or, because it seems very quiet in here, what's waiting for us outside of the bunker.
Right. Do a little quick vision thing to see what's this. Okay, so this is one of the audio logs, guys. Yeah, we're hearing it through the controller, but I'm not seeing it picking up on the mic. So, if you're curious what they're saying, just, read the subtitles.
Sterile bandages, just what the doctor ordered.
Absolutely.
I just gotta get this back to Boozer. Oh, hello.
So in other news, I've heard that they have announced Tifa as a playable character for the city of Final Fantasy.
Whatever. That is the technical term, folks. It's Dissidia whatever.
But if you're interested in seeing some of that, let us know to show some love. Because I would definitely love to play a Final Fantasy fighting game.
Yeah, absolutely. As we are doing things now, because our collectibles are kind of on the more expensive end, we aren't bringing you a collectible every week. Now, like our last playthrough said, we are playing with the idea of starting a Patreon page to maybe see if you guys were interested in helping us helping us fund collectibles, and maybe as a thank you we could give away said collectibles as we review them. As of right now, we haven't seen any interest in it, so we are still discussing that as a possibility. Maybe as our channel grows, it may be a possibility, but as of right now, we are just going to bring you guys an unboxing every other week, as long as we can afford it. We are completely funding our channel, so it may run out. We may not be able to bring you unboxings in the future, but as of right now, we do have unboxings to bring to you guys. In fact, we still have an unboxing to do with my son.
That we've promised a while ago for you guys, but
Right. For those of you who are like, wait a minute, are they making him wait to play with his birthday present? No, he's had it.
Yeah.
He's been playing with it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that we can't review it still.
Right.
It won't be fresh out of the box, but you will get our take on it, my son's take on it, here very soon, I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
With that all being said, the whole point of that rambling was on the weekend, or on the Wednesdays that we're not bringing you unboxings, we're going to bring you random gameplay. It may be Final Fantasy, the original game gameplay. It may be Mortal Kombat 11 gameplay, hell, Bomberman or retro games such as Mortal Kombat 3,
St. John and
Street Fighter 4, things of that nature.
some automatic rifles and a few shotguns.
You know, Street Fighters 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus,
We have all of those. It's just going to be random, wacky stuff. Nothing too serious. Nothing like our Monday God of Wars or our Friday Days Gones. So it will definitely be a little bit different. But yeah. So that's what takes me to Mike's point, the Dissidia, which is a fighting game where you fight with previous Final Fantasy characters. And apparently they had released a DLC character of Tifa.
Right, for the remake of 7.
I'm so excited for that. I cannot even tell you. Now, like Mike had said in his previous video, he has seen the trailer. Alright, he's watched through it, he knows all about it. I have yet to, because I want to bring you guys a genuine feel, or a genuine response perspective of that gameplay, or of that trailer.
Hey, Boozer.
With that being said, Mike has found out that there is a pre-order for Final Fantasy VII Remake
Boozer.
First Class Edition, which is only available, to my knowledge, to our knowledge, through Square Enix's website.
Let me see that.
And we both have it pre-ordered.
Absolutely. We won't discuss how much it is if you're curious.
Go to the website.
I'm not going to tell you how much.
Right. You know, with that being said, it's gonna be sweet. It comes with a figure, collectible figure, comes with some extra summons, some extra goodies, and we're super excited about it. Like I said, we both got it. That shouldn't be a surprise to any of our viewers, because you guys should know that we both got the Resident Evil 2 Remake Collector's Edition.
Yep.
We both got... you guys haven't seen it yet, but you'll see it here soon. We both got a badge from the Resident Evil 2. We both got the keys from Resident Evil 2. So we are... Even knowing we are a team, and we do show you a large collection of collectibles in our background whenever we do our unboxing videos, we are both collectors.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just like, you know, oh, Dave's a collector and Mike's just kind of tagging along. Nope, Mike is definitely a collector. In fact, that Sinon unboxing from Sword Art Online, the second one, that was his. Yep. That was his collectible. The Titan unboxing from Destiny 2, that was his as well. In fact, the very first video we posted of the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition was his. So, you know, he's as much of a collector as I am, and I'm as much of a collector as he is. So, you know...
Yeah, Dave's definitely got a more expansive collection, but I think my pieces are a little bit more expensive. On the gym. Not every piece. Dave's got some expensive ones too, but...
It really isn't about expense when it comes to
No.
collecting for us. Okay? When we look at our pieces, we look for specific things. Generally, price tag doesn't come into play unless, you know, we got bills to pay.
Right.
You know, but we look for, specifically the first thing is, what does the piece speak to us? What does it mean to us? You know, a lot, and anyone who has seen our unboxing videos can tell right away, what they mean to me immediately. Because sitting right behind me is two shelves full of Power Ranger collectibles. In fact, I've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Red Ranger sword coming, and I'll be doing an unboxing of that. You know, so what we look for is is the nostalgia.
Right.
Of the item. You know, what does the item mean to me? Typically, we don't pick out pieces that, oh, well, this looks really cool. Typically, the first thing, well, what does this piece mean to me? You know, what significance does this hold? After we answer that, well, you know, it holds some great deal of significance to us. You know, this has great deal of nostalgia. Then we look at the looks. Well, does it look worth picking up?
Right. Does it look like it's worth the price they're asking, you know?
Exactly. And then once we check out, you know, if it's worth what they're asking, then typically we'll pick it up. So, you know, price doesn't come in there until is this item worth what they're asking? See if you can get this guy without setting off anyone.
They're pretty close.
We could see fire.
Shoot in the face.
That's the back of the head.
Bullet probably went through the face.
C'est possible. Alright, here comes his buddy.
Check out and see what's going on.
So I think we need to start handing out an award every episode. Worst lookout ever.
Right.
And this guy looks like he's going to win.
Oh yeah, he's winning that award today. He's looking over. Not really paying too much attention to the crossbow that's sticking up. And he's dead.
Men coming!
115 times.
Flicking me!
And, yeah, that guy definitely wins that award today.
Absolutely. So, worst lookout ever. Awarded to that other guy.
It's like my sneaking streak has been broken. I'll just stab this guy to death.
Right. Slice him. Prison style. Shank him.
Shiv.
Shiv him. Sorry, I didn't have the proper vernacular. We're gonna have a little shootout here. But yeah, that's just a little bit of information into how we pick our items.
Right.
So every single item that we bring to you means something to us. You know, it's ironic. I was talking about the Titan from Destiny 2 and how much that item meant to us at the time, but how little it means now.
Right.
Burn, you asshole!
That really is... So, I don't speak ill of very many video games, but Destiny 2 has topped the cake. I loved Destiny. In fact, I had Destiny 1. We're going back several years now. I had Destiny 1 pre-ordered a year and a half before they even had Destiny, alright? So, it was Bungie, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bungie. Bungie had made an announcement that they were going to bring out this great first-person shooter MMO.
Right. There's like a Halo style MMO.
Right, a Halo-style MMO, which would have been first of its kind. No other game would have been like it.
It still is, really.
Kind of. I mean, there's that Borderlands game.
It's not really an MMO.
Kind of.
But that's a shooter-looter.
But anyways, what I was saying is Destiny was a huge deal because they promised an expansive universe and something that they were going to develop over years and years of time, and they were going to introduce planets over time, and it was a project that they were going to be working on forever and ever. Okay, so I played Destiny, and I was in love with Destiny, and I eat, breathe, and sleep Destiny.
Yeah, he played it a lot.
And then they stopped expanding Destiny. They were still working on it, but they stopped releasing it for Destiny. Then they put a 2 behind it and sold it as a completely different game. And I was like, okay, I'm not completely cool with this. But I love Destiny, so I picked it up, pre-ordered it and everything. And I played it. And I was in love with it. You know, it was a great feel, it was a fresh take, you know. The graphics were beautiful, the classes were awesome. You could do things you couldn't do with the previous Destiny. I was smitten. So I continued to play it. And continued to play it. And eventually I got Mike into Destiny 2.
Now, I don't like MMOs. I like to play by myself, just, you know, me against the bad guys, but that Destiny 2 was fantastic when I played it. I loved it.
So we got into Destiny 2 together. And I kid you not, I got my wife into Destiny 2. And I set up 3 different TVs in my living room with 3 different Xbox Ones.
Yep, one big LAN party.
And we all played Destiny 3 or Destiny 2. And we played and we played. And then they brought out the last expansion, not the most recent expansion.
Black Armory.
Yeah, Black Armory. Where you had to gain, what was it? 10 light levels. Which, anyone that knows anything about Destiny, that's a lot.
If you were the max light level
Right.
before that.
If you were the max light level, you had to gain 10 light levels to even play the expansion and stand a chance. Unless you got lucky and found 2 other people who had hit that light level and could carry you. Then, once you beat it once, you would get enough equipment where you could start doing it with other people around your level. Okay? You needed a team. You would need a team of at least 3 people who are level, I think it was 607. I don't remember.
Shortly after that new expansion burned me so hard.
But yeah, long story short, the expansion burned. Just burnt a lot of players. Me being one of them. And I tried just for the love of Destiny. And the love of Destiny 2. And I tried and I played. I even got to that light level to do the Black Armory. But by the time I got to that level, I was burnt out. I was like, you know what? I can't do this. And I quit playing. And I haven't played that game in probably about a year now.
Now, I will say, supposedly, their newest expansion has fixed that problem, supposedly, and they made a whole bunch of things to make it easier to do it. But I don't have the will to go back and play it anymore.
I got nowhere to go.
You know?
Yeah, no, that just, the Black Armory burnt me so hard. Now, there is talk about a Destiny 3, and I don't learn so easily. So I will
Alright.
probably pick up Destiny
See
3.
if they got an underground bunker around here.
I have a fear that Destiny 3 is not going to be enough to reignite my passion for Destiny. But I'm going to try, folks. And guess who's going to be along for the ride?
Y'all.
That's right. Y'all. But, with that said, so that's kind of our take on the whole Destiny franchise.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what started that Oh! Our love for the pieces.
Yeah, the nostalgia.
The nostalgia and how much we loved Destiny when you picked up the Titan and I picked up my Warlocks.
Yeah, it was shortly after that where it's like we just crashed and burned.
Right, absolutely. It was just... We tried, Bungie. We tried.
Now that time more represents the good times I had, you know.
Right, the golden years of Destiny.
But
So it'll be interesting to see what's in this bunker here.
another one of these creepy post-apocalyptic bunkers.
Yeah, but this one seems more of an underground, like a bomb shelter type thing. I bet you we find someone chilling down here.
I don't
Looks
think
like they
got
marked it
that
up good.
considering everybody above was probably the final.
What do we got
Maybe
here?
not.
How to craft
Looks
a
like this bunker's empty.
Just a map.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Deke, you there? It's probably nothing. You sound
Cool.
like
We
bike
learned how to
engines
make a new
riding
weapon.
somewhere on the mountain.
I
Make
just
it.
finished clearing
Bat.
the radio tower.
Nail bat.
I'm gonna climb the tower. see
Dead
what I
Rising
see.
up on
Right? Be cool if you could make like a... What was it? Weed eater with a chainsaw or a concrete saw, was it?
it. Oh,
Let's go.
it was like a oar or like a paddle for swimming, or not swimming, but like paddle boat. I guess I don't know, like a kayak paddle. Thank you, God. And you put two chainsaws at the end of it, and it was just over the top crazy weapon. You just cut stuff to pieces.
So, I just noticed that our video is about 22 minutes.
It's nothing. You know, I
So
just
what
let
I'm going to
this
do here
drifter
is because this is
drop
still
on me.
part of the mission,
Lucky for
I
me,
think
she
we'll go
was,
ahead and
out
complete
of
the
ammo.
mission, and then we'll call it for the night.
Snake Eater.
Yes,
This
yes,
is that
I
scene
let her
from
go.
Metal Gear Solid 3 where the song plays and everybody's all emotional while you're climbing up the ladder. David probably has no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nope,
Well,
not a
something's
clue.
gonna do it, right? Does it matter what?
You know, it's ironic,
Freaking
I've
out.
got Metal Gear Solid
Jesus,
5
what a climb.
on both
Alright.
my PS4
Let's see
and my
what
X1,
Bowser's talking about.
and I've played maybe like 10 minutes of it.
I like the weapon customization, the story.
Right, someone's on the mountain. I see
Let's
smoke
not
from the
get into it.
campfire.
There's not enough time left to get into the problems of Metal Gear Solid
Something. Where
5.
are they? I'm gonna head
Let's
out there.
just say, Alright,
No,
guys.
God
So
damn
we're
it,
up here.
Boozer, gotta
We'll
get
take
your
a look
arm
around.
healed up so
We're
we can ride the hell
listening
out of
to,
here. I'll take care of him.
some people talking to us.
Shit.
Seems like a very good place to go ahead and stop us for the night.
Just try to stay awake in case they head your way. Deacon out.
We'll crawl down this ladder here,
Jesus.
have our editors do some magic, because that's one hell of a ladder.
Almost there. Yeah, come on, keep going. Almost there. Oh, shit's killing me.
Alrighty then.
Later, guys.
Well, thanks for hanging around, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for hanging with the Game & Watch Bros. And if you like what you saw, hit like, subscribe, that little bell, and if you have a comment, leave it below.